Hey, good morning, good morning, morning. Christmas Eve. What are you getting? What are you getting? What is your wife getting you? What are you getting your wife? How much fun is this going to be? Okay, trading, stocks go up, stocks go down. Fun, right? Fun. What a great year we've had. Insane gains. Literally so many people making millions of dollars. Not millions. But you have to learn. You have to get better. You have to get smarter. Had a message yesterday, 10 minutes after we bought the NASDAQ said, and then 10 minutes after we bought the SPXs for $9, they're $5, said, Sam, do we sell them? Take our losses. And so let's do some quizzes here. What would Sam say if you said, should I sell this in 10 minutes? What would Sam say? Come on. At least two of you guys are awake. No is there's a better answer. Expect zero. Why did you buy too many? So what Sam would really say is, why did you buy too many and why did you lie to yourself? That's what Sam would say. Okay? Now, I fully understand you don't want to put in $900 by one contract, but then don't buy that one. So why did Sam buy that one? Sam bought it because if we're going to get the Christmas rally, and it's going to happen either today or on Christmas, and we take out 6,000, you're going to get 60-50. So that 9 is going to go to 50 or 60 bucks. That's why Sam bought it. So you expect zero, and look where it came back, and now it's 11. And if the market takes off today, it rips. And the NASDAQs, which were 29, we bought at 29. Didn't sell them, we held them because they're for today. And what is the NASDAQ? The NASDAQ is up 48. So those are 53 in the money. They're going to open at 75. If the market rips and gets to 6,000 today, those are going to go to $150 to $200. This is how you make money. Okay? Avago trying to run. NVIDIA finally running. Coin is up. MicroStrategy is going to issue, I don't even know how many, 30 million? Is it 30 million new shares? Jesus. And it's up. Very interesting. TSM trying to break up. It closed over, so it made gap. Then we see Tesla starting to move. Now, let me tell you something on why the market is going down that nobody on CNBC tells you. They're all clowns. They're not as smart as Sam. Something you should teach your kids. It's okay to say how great you are if you're great. Okay? I'm just telling you. Confidence builds confidence. And the cockiest guys in the world, the Zuckerbergs, the Bezos, they're freaking cocky. They're not this, oh my God, your ego's too. Who cares? You just care reality. Okay? If you're the greatest football player in the world, too bad. You're the greatest football player in the world. If everybody else sucks, tell them they suck. I'm okay with that. Okay? And same thing with trading. If you're doing good, then you're good. If you figured it out. Now, we have some people, and there's some people that have been with me for a long, long time. D, Rich, there's a bunch of them. And when they started with me, they didn't do great. Why? Because Sam puts out a tremendous amount of information. And he says so many things. And you have to figure out how to utilize that information that benefits you the best. And the information is that good. If you're the guy that if you buy something at 5 and it's at 4, 5 minutes later you start freaking out, that freak out doesn't go away in a week or a month. I fully understand. Even if you say you expect zero, you still freak out. It takes time. But when this clicks, you can do amazing. The logic is unprecedented. I'm pretty convinced, because Sam's such an egomaniac on this, that there is not a single person in the whole freaking world on a day-to-day movement perspective. I'm not talking about like Drunken Miller and them talking about a stock that goes from 500 or from 200 to 800. I'm talking about the next day or the next couple days. I don't think there's anybody in my league in the whole world, okay? Because I can read information. Now these people like D and Rich, and there's a bunch of them, Jay, and there are literally hundreds of them. I mean, I literally got 200+ people of people making millions of dollars this year. You can't even imagine, okay? Not millions. Okay? So it takes time. And when it clicks in, you will do good. But till then, if you want to just do your own thing and get dumb, that's okay too. You know why? Why is that okay? Why is it okay to just keep doing dumb stuff? Come on. Guys, you guys all know how Sam talks. Come on, tell me why Sam would say that's okay if you want to keep doing dumb stuff. Come on. That's it. Because you will eventually learn that there's no particular reason to play Amazon. There's no particular reason to play Google. They 20-to-1 split and killed their stock. Okay? Because when you get whacked enough, you jump off. Look at Sam. Sam got whacked $2,000 on Cowboys, then another $5,000 on Cowboys. They can't lose it. Another $10,000 on Cowboys, and then Sam says, "Screw you! I'm not betting on you. I'm betting the other way." Boom. Make $10,000, make $20,000, make $30,000. Boom. That's it. When you get whacked enough, you learn. Sam got whacked in 9/11. Lost $1.5 million, chased it, another $500,000, got destroyed. But then he learned and achieved the greatness I was always going to get. Okay? So that's okay. But when people sit in the room and they sit and send me messages all day long, yesterday, message after message, Sam, app looks like it's going to go. App's not moving. It has to get over 372. Oh, Reddit's ready. Reddit's not going. The thing is, you're going through all your lists and saying, "Oh my God, this is great. I like this. I get in stuff and I see stuff. I told you right away at 4 a.m. yesterday morning that the NASDAQ was incredibly strong. And it was. This is what you have to look for. NASDAQ's now up 50. Those are going to go. If they can get up 100, we're going to get 120 out of those up the beginning. But then we're going to sell them. They're going to go to 400, and Sam's going to say, "Beat me with a stick." There you go. Anyway, so just know this. This is how the market works. You're going to take your lumps, but when you start doing stuff, when you follow 5 people on Twitter and 4 of them are copycat pieces of shit, you're going to get whacked. And you deserve to. I always say, Sam always says you deserve to. Okay? And when it kicks in, you will achieve that greatness you need. Okay? Interesting. Now, here's the last thing, and we'll get started. The reason why certain things are going down. Let's say you have a fund. Let's pick a name here. Let's say Oscar has a fund, and he has $100 million fund. And his fund, in his bylaw, says you can only own 5% of any one position. So he has a fund, and he puts $5 million into Tesla. Okay? He puts $5 million into Tesla. Okay? So Oscar's doing good this year, and his fund is up, say, 10%. But when he goes back and looks, it's really only up Tesla. So his Tesla position has gone from a 5% position, and the Tesla's almost doubled, to, I don't know, let's say it's 9% or 10%. Okay? So now, come the end of the year, he has to sell Tesla. And he's going to say, well, I don't want to sell Tesla. It's my best position. Why would I have to sell Tesla? Because the fund makes him sell Tesla. To meet his bylaws, he has to sell Tesla. So Tesla gets sold. So what is he going to do to Tesla on January 1st or 2nd? Come on. This is the simplest thing in the world. Everybody should be typing this in. What is he going to do on January 2nd with Tesla? He's going to buy it again. So what's happening with MicroStrategy right now, guys? It went from 100 to 300, 400, 500, and they have to sell it. They have to sell it. So now I don't know if MicroStrategy is going to go up or down, but what I know is if they're going to buy it, they're going to buy this thing up 40 or 50 points on the 2nd. Actually, it may happen a week after, on the 2nd or the week after. And if they don't, then that's telling you now it's trying to correlate back to true valuation. But if it does, if the buy comes, it's going to come after when their fund has to sell it. This is the same with everything. Okay? Everything that's up a lot, they have to sell to buy the garbage. Now, the thing that Sam will always tell you that nobody else tells you, okay? They don't have to do shit because nobody's auditing a hedge fund. It just doesn't happen. Oh, you had a 8% position, you didn't take it down to 5. Nobody's doing that. Okay? Interesting, right? Interesting. But in theory, that's what's happening. Okay? So that's what we know. Okay, let's get started. I hope you learned a little bit today. SPX up 7. You're at 5981. Reddit Sam's number 5992. 6000, 6009, 6032, 6072. If the Christmas rally starts, do we get to 6100 by Friday or next Friday? Maybe. Then we see. Okay. Avago ripping 239, 256 beast. NVIDIA 141, 146, 149, 152 beast. ASML 751 under 691. CrowdStrike 392 underneath 321. Coin 272, 291. I love Coin for earnings. Okay? The problem is they're so freaking expensive. I mean, the 350s are like $10. You can't pay 350. That's 80 points up. That means it has to go up 90 points. Jesus. Okay? MSTX, guys, be careful. There's an article out there that said a lot of these 2X and 3X returns, bull funds, ETFs, they're all tracking wrong and the prices are wrong on them. So let's say something's at $50 and they adjust it because their price is wrong. Maybe it goes to 20 and you're screwed. So just understand that. Okay, one way or the other. Okay. MicroStrategy 372, SMCI 39. In theory, SMCI starts to move again next week. Okay. Goldman Sachs actually like the 600s for earnings. UPST love the 90s for earnings in January. Carvana, no man's land, 266 up, 191 down. UNH, no compelling reason to have this one. If it goes to 522, we're going to go buy the 500 puts because Trump's going to destroy this company. Okay? As it should. As it should. I had a message yesterday from a member who said he watched Rainmaker. Says a great movie. Absolutely. I told you this. Okay? This is reality. These guys, don't think this isn't real. Don't think your business says, let's screw all these customers too bad. See, these CEOs do this. I'm telling you. Don't think it's not real. It's real. There is a manifesto in all of healthcare that says if you deny it 2 or 3 times, even if it's completely legal, I mean, if it's a legit claim, half or 70% of those people will go away and they'll be angry with you, but you didn't pay them. That is real. That does happen over and over and over again. Okay? I mean, don't believe that it's not, okay? AppLovin needs 371. Google needs 201. Reddit needs 179. TSM needs 209, 216. Microsoft needs 351. Tesla needs 441, 444 accelerator. NOW, if and when it gets over 1106, it's going to move 50. So what do you do till it gets to near 1106? We wait. You go do your happy dance, or you go do your Christmas dance, or whatever you do. Okay, just don't film it. Okay, well, maybe you film it. Okay, that's what we know. Everybody have a great Christmas. See you in chat. Market only open till noon today Central Time. Thanks, everyone.